everyone, and welcome to another episode of Draw With Me, where we put 10 minutes on the clock and try and draw as much as we possibly can. Now, the challenge is yours, so you get to decide whether you want to do head, torso, full body, action shots, whatever it is, you get to decide that, as well as the material that you're going to use for this challenge. The one thing that we do together is the character, and as of, the past 22 days, yeah, we've been doing GI January. It's a prompt that I put together for my love of GI Joes, and I've decided to do some more complicated ones because I don't know who they are, right? And they're mostly from the 90s, so we're all having a lot of fun learning new Joes together. Now, with that said, today we are going to be doing lamprey. Yeah, I don't know, lamprey. So go ahead and get your reference, which there is a ton of when you type him in. So apparently he was an important Joe. He's from Cobra, but you know what I mean. So go ahead and get your reference, get your materials, hit the pause button on the video, and just come on back. And when you're ready, we will go ahead and get started. All right. So we're going to go ahead and put 10 minutes on the clock. Go ahead and get ready and start drawing in 3, 2, 1, go. All right, so we've got another helmeted guy, right? And if you have way more knowledge than I do on this character, please drop that in the comments, because I don't know anything about this guy. Nothing. Absolutely nada about lamprey. But once again, right, as I was looking for characters, we had to get something going on, and so this is the one that I picked. And he's got this this comes down here. His costume is interesting, to say. It's this weird vest going on thing, right? And one thing that we're not trying to do is fix the designs, right? That's not what we're here for. Oh, wait, that's actually way up here. And we are here to try and make sure we figure out what they are, but we're not here to fix the designs at all. So I gotta keep that in mind. I'm not trying to fix this. All right, let's get this like so, and then that. There you go. That's lamprey, pretty much. All right. So, but we got this little extra details, and then we'll put this over here like so. All right. We'll call that shoulder, and then he's got that. All right. So we need to pull this over so that it looks a little better. But there we go. Down, in, out. Okay, now I have to do his face, which, all right, so he's got this going on. He's got a thing that comes over his head. So something like this. All right, it comes down. I've got multiple references going on. So he's got this, like so. And then his helmet part comes out. And from here, we've got another thing that kind of attaches. Up like so, and then this comes down, and then up and out, down, over, and then flip this over real quick. It's not really broke down, but we'll go 1, 2, like so. All right, like that will kind of give him a little bit more of a face. All right, like so. And then 1, 2, and that way we can pull this back a little bit, pull that out, and there you go. Lamprey. Like done and done, at least with the drawing. Okay, well, at least, we came in at exactly 7 minutes with that one, so I think with this one we might, I'm not trying to jinx it, but because his design's a lot easier, might actually come in and finish. But like I said, we're gonna try not to jinx it, which we all know we all know I'm pretty good at. I'd be like, oh yeah, not a problem at all. And then next thing you know, it's like 40 seconds left. So we're gonna try not to have that same issue happen, especially because we're gonna keep checking the clock. Just something we realized the last one was that the more that I check the clock, surprisingly, the more that I check the clock, the better it is for me, because I'm paying attention, and it's like, oh, you don't have time to do all that, so you need to hurry up. So keep checking the time just to make sure. Okay, 5 minutes. You know, when you start seeing, like, oh wait, I got 5 minutes. That's a lot of minutes. All right, well there he is. Okay, and so this was supposed to be black, so I'm just gonna kind of come in and go ahead and fill this one in. All right, so that's supposed to be black. There we go, bam, bam, and done. Okay, now we're getting all the blue. Oh wait, gotta erase first. Erase. Okay, blue, this is all blue, so we'll just go ahead and fill that in. No need to make our shadow shapes with that. And then this here, and then we're going to keep going this way, and comes up. Yep, do that. All right, now I'm gonna fill this whole thing in like so. I think this is probably the most color I've given to a character. So we're gonna put that in like that. Got 3.5 minutes. 3.5 minutes. Okay. Now I'm going, oh, let's make sure we fill this in so that it looks nice, you know? I have a little bit more time, so we're gonna go ahead and make sure that it's nice and even, at least with this, because this is the main color of this character, right? Because that's it, right? Like that's the blue of that, and then we've got everything else, right? It's just this light color, so we're gonna come in and do that. Alright, okay. This was light. That part wasn't, so actually I probably should come in with this one instead. Get a little bit more coverage. Alright. Okay, 2.5 minutes. Okay, good. Come in. That's like so. Okay, we're gonna fill this in so we can let that other part kind of shine. Right, that in like so. This in here. Okay. Like that, because we still, you know, most of his outfit is white, so. That, and then this part will just, whoa! 1.5 minutes. Whoops. Alright. I think that's it. I'm going to come in with this last one because this was darker. Bam! Lamprey. Got him in. Now it's just, now's when I would come in and just start cleaning stuff up. Always good to be able to hit a character within those 10 minutes and have time to come in and clean up. Now, the big thing is that this character's design was way easy, right? There wasn't a lot of extra details to him, so that made that way easier to get to the end so much quicker, which is great, right? So, lesson learned. If you want to really finish, if you need that boost, get a character that doesn't have a lot of detail to try and finish, and that way you can actually knock it out early and even so much as get to the cleanup phase. Oh, there we go. So there you are, right? There he is. Finished him. It's great. Right now we're feeling good. That's two in a row. So I hope that you are actually finding the success and finding that you're getting faster in these designs and these drawings, and you're just like, oh, this is really working, because I promise you, the more you do them, the faster you'll get, the more confident you'll get, and it's just going to help out all around in your drawing process. If you are taking part in these challenges, please go to the Discord. The link is in the description below, and show us what you're doing so that we can follow along and cheer you when you're making these big leaps and bounds in your artistic journey. We would love to be part of it. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and the bell so that you get notified every single time that I drop new content. Thank you all so very much, and I will see you at the next episode.